You have all the ingredients to create the life and the world you envision.
Anthony von Mandel, a successful man in his own right and a founding member of the Duke of Edinburgh Awards, offering some words of encouragement to 22 gold winners from throughout the interior of BC. To earn the prestigious award, the participants had to complete 5 sections involving volunteer service, a skill, physical recreation, an adventurous journey, and a residential project.
A group of 30 of us raised $26,000 over a course of 2 months. Which we then took to a rural town in Ecuador to promote building houses.
For the service hours, I got most of them through cadets.
I volunteered at a local community closet at Elizabeth Fry in Kamloops. I did water running, I did an expedition. I also used my staying in a homeless shelter for 2 weeks as my final project.
This is a very special Gold Award ceremony, as it marks the first time Her Royal Highness has presented the Gold Award in her role as Global Ambassador for the International Award.
Who honestly can say they've ever met a real-life princess in their life? But I'm kind of excited and I'm nervous at the same time. So
it's not easy traveling the path of life. And as the economies of the world have shifted and changed, it makes it harder and harder for young people to find their place in the world. So we need equipped young people, people such as yourselves.
There are over 44,000 Canadians enrolled in the program, 8,000 right here in BC. The idea is to have the participants compete against themselves rather than others, like athletes who may already receive recognition. It's a form of self-improvement.
At some point along that journey, whether it be with an employer like me or like Mr. von Mandel, someone will ask you, what is that? This Duke of Edinburgh Award program, because there's not many of you in the world that have participated in it, and so very few have gotten as far as you have done. You need to know how you're going to answer that question.
Open to Canadians between 14 and 24, an award like this will sure look good on the resumes of these youngsters.
The award is now becoming serious currency when it comes to getting a job. I defy anybody to have a sensible and meaningful conversation about an academic qualification. But as soon as you start talking the award, you've got stories to tell. You've got things to share. And those things will show a potential employer that you've got leadership skills. You have self-determination and motivation. You have organizational skills. And you also have an awareness of the world around you through your volunteering activities.
I'm aiming to hopefully get into a surgical specialty of some type. Before getting in, I worked as an oculoplastic and laser refractive surgical assistant. I fell in love with the OR and that environment.
It inspires youth to be the change they want to see in the world, and instead of simply liking or sharing something online, to actually go out and do something about what they're passionate about.
You know, I believe dreams can come true. And in particular, if you drive yourself and through a program like the Duke of Edinburgh's Award, I think you learn that you can achieve far more than you ever realized. And I believe everyone can. We all have it in us to do far more than we ever thought possible. And that's what this is all about.